They said it would bring us together. They promised we'd be more connected, more informed, more free. But what if I told you that the very thing you check every morning, the thing you carry in your pocket, is quietly rewriting the way you think, feel, and live? This is not just about apps. This is about control. And the scariest part? You didn't even notice it happening. This is how social media is controlling your mind. The average person taps their phone 2,617 times a day, not a week, a day. And every one of those taps isn't random. It's engineered. Social media platforms are built to hijack your brain's reward system. They use the same psychological tricks casinos use to keep gamblers hooked. Variable rewards, infinite scrolling, unexpected dopamine hits. It's not your fault you're addicted. It was the plan from the beginning. Former Facebook president Sean Parker once said, "We knew we were creating something addictive. God only knows what it's doing to our children's brains." They knew. You think you choose what you see on your feed? Think again. What you see is what the algorithm wants you to see. It's not designed to inform you. It's designed to keep you scrolling. Your feed is filtered, ranked, and personalized, not to reflect reality, but to exploit your emotions. Anger spreads faster than joy. Fear gets more clicks than facts. Controversy keeps you online longer than truth ever could. The algorithm doesn't show you what's true. It shows you what makes you react. Here's the scary part. They don't just study your clicks. They study your hesitation. If you pause on a photo, even for a second, that data is logged. They track what you ignore. They track how long you linger. They build a psychological model of you, then sell that model to advertisers, politicians, machines. In 2018, Cambridge Analytica harvested data from 87 million Facebook users to manipulate political opinions without consent. That's not personalization. That's psychological warfare. These platforms aren't just changing what you do. They're changing who you are. Studies show heavy social media users experience higher rates of depression, anxiety, and body dissatisfaction. Teen girls who spend over 3 hours a day online are twice as likely to experience suicidal thoughts. The pressure to perform, the fear of missing out, the constant comparison. It's not just exhausting, it's toxic. We're not sharing life, we're filtering it, distorting it, for validation, and we're losing our grip on reality. Why is all this happening? Because your attention is worth billions. The more time you spend on a platform, the more ads they show you, the more data they collect, the more profit they make. This is the attention economy, and it runs on addiction. Your distraction is their business model. Doctors now call screen addiction a public health crisis. Neurologists are warning. Children's brains are developing differently because of digital overstimulation. Attention spans are shrinking. Empathy is declining. Memory is fading. One study even found that heavy social media users show physical brain changes in areas linked to focus and impulse control. We're not just distracted. We're being rewired. So what now? Throw away your phone? Go live in the woods? Probably not. But awareness is the first step. Turn off notifications. Delay your first scroll of the day. Spend 10 minutes in silence. Reclaim your boredom. Because boredom creates ideas, and silence strengthens clarity. Use social media. Don't let it use you. Ever wonder why certain trends go viral? Why a product suddenly feels familiar? It's not organic. It's orchestrated. Micro-influencers, viral dances, hidden ad placements. These are marketing campaigns, disguised as culture. In 2022, TikTok leaked internal documents showing that certain videos were manually boosted, not because they were good, but because someone wanted them seen. You didn't choose the trend chose you. Attention is a battlefield, and your brain is the prize. Autoplay, infinite scroll, push alerts, personalized feeds. Every platform is a trap. You sit for 5 minutes and lose 2 hours, not by accident, by design. There's an AI version of you online. It knows what colors make you pause, what music makes you emotional, what triggers you'll respond to. And it predicts what you'll do next, often better than you can. You're not just being tracked, you're being modeled, shaped, optimized for influence. Even love isn't safe. Social media warps our expectations of relationships. We compare real-life connection to filtered, curated romance. Couples fight over likes. Friendships end over comments. Jealousy becomes a game. And connection? It fades. Filters used to be fun. Now they define beauty standards. Snapchat dysmorphia is now a medical term. People are getting plastic surgery to look like their edited selfies. That's how far the illusion has gone. Every tap, pause, and scroll is monetized. You're not the customer. You're the product. Your thoughts are for sale. And that should terrify you. This isn't a call to quit the internet. It's a call to wake up, to choose what you consume, to resist when something pulls you without permission. Your awareness is power. Your attention is sacred. Take it back. Modern control doesn't look like a cage. It looks like a feed. No chains, no force, just suggestions, repetition, nudges. But when machines shape your desires, they're no longer tools. They're masters. And the scariest part? We invited them in. We've traded thinking for reacting, reading for skimming, conversations for comments. The faster the world spins, the more shallow we become. But speed isn't depth, and noise isn't wisdom. Your mind has a diet, and social media feeds it junk. Anger, fear, envy, noise. If your thoughts feel cloudy, maybe your feed is polluted. Your mind deserves better. You don't need to quit tech. You just need to quit unconscious use. Use it with intention. Seek truth. Create. Disconnect to reconnect. That's how you take your mind back. So now you know. You've seen the system. You've seen the cost. But here's the question. Who controls your mind right now? If it's not you, it's someone else. And the only real freedom is the freedom to think clearly. That freedom starts now.